Hello there! Have you ever wanted to play on a giant hex map? Because that's what we'll be playing today. It is a mirror map, so everyone gets pretty much the same starting location, and everyone starts next to the same natural wonder. And in order to take advantage of that, I will be playing one of the many modded civs made by Sukritact. Iceland. It is a very well-made civ. Their cities and districts get some bonuses from nearby natural wonders. They also get great writer points from historic moments. They get +2 appeal from volcanoes, volcanic soil and geothermal fissures. They also get a unique civilian unit, which gives +4 loyalty to the city if he's garrisoned in a city, or +50% adjacency bonus to the district he's garrisoned in. However, he can only be trained in the capital city. And they also get a replacement for the aqueduct as their unique district, which basically gives housing, food and production, more of it if it's built on a tile with high appeal. Up to +5 housing, +3 food and +3 production when built on breathtaking appeal tile. So, that's Iceland. I am going to move before settling, so that we can take full advantage of the wonder adjacency bonus. And I don't want to settle on top of a luxury, so we'll settle right here. And we get sailing boost right away. Alright then, and I will open with a slinger because I am playing on Deity as usual and standard game speed. Which means I would rather play it safe and be able to counter barbarians. Well, there's a barbarian scout right away. Let's see if we can catch him. And there's foreign trade boost. Yeah, Barbarian Camp. I might be able to destroy that. It would be easier if we wait for Discipline, which is only 4 turns away. But let's attack him once, and then I can fortify to heal myself. So there's Discipline, now we can pick that up, as well as God King. And I should be able to kill this guy, no problem now. And that will kill him. And there's the Slinger. Oh, and there's another Barbarian Scout. But I might be able to kill him before he gets a chance to run away. Let's get started on archery. I can do a few turns and then switch. Now I can kill him. Nice. Oh, this is actually perfect. And there's our first neighbor, Scythia. I'm not too happy about having Scythia as a neighbor. Here's another Barbarian Camp. Yeah, I think I would rather back up a little bit. He's still following me, that's not nice. Yeah, let's back up, I wouldn't want to lose my slinger. Yes, I can kill him, nice. So that also gives us bronze working boost. Here's another scout. I don't want to fight all of them, and yet another scout. Yeah, there's a Barbarian Camp literally right here. This might be a bit of a problem. Well, I'm going to need my archer right about now, basically. Yep, this is not so good. I might end up losing my warrior here, which I'm not too happy about. And the spearman is coming, really? Will he actually attack the archer? Yes, he will. We better hide inside the city then. And here's yet another scout. This is kind of bad. My warrior is still alive, but probably not for much longer. Maybe we should get one more unit instead of finishing that settler. Yep, I'll feel safer with one more archer. Because if they send a raid, this will be a problem. Let's kill that spearman, shall we? Yep, they spawned some horsemen. Well then, I think the warrior is almost guaranteed to die, but maybe not. They will pillage my improvements, however. And there's not much I can do about that other than repair them later. Yeah, they will pillage everything. Yep, now we got a horse archer coming. The second archer, however, will help. We should be fine now. He will die on the next turn. And another horse archer. Okay, we did get our Pantheon now. I might lose my archer here, let's maybe back up slightly. Should be interesting. As for our Pantheon, I am going to grab a +2 fate from tiles with breathtaking appeal. Especially since we benefit from tiles with breathtaking appeal, which means I want to focus on getting those. Yep, I think my archer is actually going to die. Well, I suppose that's okay. Maybe we can lure that one horse archer away from the city. Will he die or not? No, he's still fine. Maybe kill the slinger first. I might be able to save everything. Perhaps not the warrior, because he will get cornered. But I lured the other horse archer away from my city. And we got the settler. I might have to clear that barbarian camp that's blocking the way, but that's okay. He will get killed. Now he's already dead. Oh well, there's some iron. Yeah, this spot is a no-brainer. We are definitely going to settle over there. I can also settle on the first. I will not get the marble then, but I already got marble near my capital, and then we'll have another city on this side of the volcano. So I actually think settling on the first makes slightly more sense. We got a deer in range, and we'll be able to build a harbor over here. This is decent, I'll take it. Well, that's not a problem. Let's settle the city. Done. Alright then. And we probably want to get more settlers as soon as possible. And also writing to get the campus going. Even more barbarians. Well, I am going to keep discipline. However, we do not need God King anymore. Let's pick up colonization. Because that's mostly what we'll be doing. I don't think I can kill him with 2 archers, or can I? Yes, I can. They are quite squishy, it's just that they can do a fair bit of damage. Also, if we pick up Magnus quickly, then I will be able to get provision with my second governor title. That probably makes sense, let's get Magnus. There's not a lot I will be removing, but getting provision will definitely be useful. So now we can get some iron, and I will probably need a campus as soon as I finish that settler, because Scythia is currently #1 in tech, and I do not want to end up fighting them. We probably will, sooner or later anyway, but I need to prepare for that happening, because it seems it will happen. Alright, got rid of that, that's more era score as well, and the settler is almost done. Now we can buy the tile and get the iron. That will be useful for some swordsmen later. I'm going to grab horses as well, because they should pay for themselves, so to speak, we can just sell them. And there's the settler. I have to say, this map is actually slightly bigger than I thought it is, which is fine. I think we'll settle roughly around here, probably close to the barbarian camp, which I don't like too much. However, that is a nice spot for a city. Our archers should be able to handle the barbarians just fine. And now I really need a campus. Alright, this is going to be fine. Not an ideal spot, but it will do. I'm actually thinking right here where my archer is. That will give me basically everything that's not already in range of my other 2 cities, and we'll get a lot of resources from this general area. So that seems like a good idea. Just be careful with the barbarians. Wouldn't want to lose my settler to a barbarian skirmisher, that would be bad. I think he is basically dead. Yep, he's dead. And we can settle right here. This is going to be a lot of resources in range. Alright, there it is. And we can see Scythia is over there because there was a loyalty penalty. Now I can get rid of the barbarian camp. There's more era score, and we finished iron working. So now I can actually train some swordsmen. And I will probably get 1 or 2. That will definitely be useful. Okay, I was about to pick up, or rather loot the barbarian camp, but a swordsman and a skirmisher showed up. So now I think I need to back up. I would not want to get killed. And we can grab another campus, probably right here. That will give me +2 from a reef. I will have to spend 100 gold, but that's probably worth it. I don't want to fall behind in science too much, because as we learned from the recent games, some of the AIs really like to beeline some military technologies hardcore. Kill the swordsman, and then I will unfortunately have to heal myself, because I don't want to lose these guys. And we got an eruption. That's not a bad thing, that's more yields. Also, I don't know where city-states are, they are on their own islands. Which means we could build a galley and make contact with them, to boost political philosophy.
that lie for sure.
There's sailing. Now we can grab a galley, because I need to make contact with 3 city-states ASAP. Which means the production order is going to be galley, then monument, then probably either a settler or a builder, maybe a library. Something like that. We can also pick up provision, or I could delay that a little bit. But let's pick up provision just to be done with it. I will definitely need it. I think I can finally load that stuff. Oh, never mind, more barbarians. Okay. Well then. I think the horseman will basically just kill himself here. This should be fine. Famous last words. Yeah, we're fine. See, not even close. Definitely fine. In before the camp spawns yet another unit. Nope. Okay, finally. That also gives us some era score. I think it's best if we go north, actually. Yep, there's one city-state. Well, here's another barbarian camp. I can probably get rid of that one. And there's the next era. That's a normal age. It looks brighter, but that's just because we had a dark age. Okay then, this is fine. Here's another city-state. That's a nice one, actually. And I only need one more, then we'll get our government. It might not be a bad idea to build an encampment here in the desert. That's what I'm thinking, actually. Let's grab one. It will be nice to have one. And there's the third city-state. We also made Lautaro. And that will give me my government. Let's see what kinds of governments they have. Classical Republic and Classical Republic. I could pick up Classical Republic myself. Oh, apparently I need one more turn. Okay.
This is the art of the possible.
I could go for Classical Republic. It's not a terrible idea. Sure, let's do that then. Fine. However, I will have to use the wildcard slot for a military policy. I will still grab the production bonus, because I have a grand total of 2 units. I'll need more than that. Then we'll pick up Diplomatic League. And possibly bonus to settler production. Because I will need more settlers. Like right about now, basically. As soon... Yeah, I already finished the granary. So let's get the settler now. Library can wait. We'll get it later. Oh, and here's another AI. That would be the Inca. He will give me 142 gold for 30 iron. That's a decent deal, I accept. And we are friendly with the Inca. Here, we'll have one friend at least. I can use him for some trade deals. Also, we just unlocked the Law Speaker, which is our unique civilian unit, which can only be recruited in our capital. So I will grab one, but maybe after the library. I kind of need the science, especially since Scythia is in the lead. No, actually, Pachacuti is in the lead now. Scythia fell behind a bit. They got 19 techs, but Scythia still has 40 science per turn. And I got 18, I need to work on that. A little bit. Now, I need 6 more turns to reveal Niter. Let's wait for that and then we can decide where to settle. And here's another AI. Oh, and here's the last AI. Okay then, so now we are done making contact with everyone. Let's try to stay friendly with him. Should be fairly easy. Let's get Antioch, because that's actually kind of useful. It will make my trade routes a little bit better. So now I'm just waiting to reveal Niter. There it is. There's one up here. 2 sources of Niter up here. Well, I think that's a no-brainer then. 3 sources! And we also got one in range of one of our cities. Well, this is perfect. I can grab a few from over there. That will be a pretty nice city. So if I want to get all of them, we can settle right here. I can see my neighbor's borders. That's Lautaro. Okay, this is fine. We can also get allied with the Cree. Or rather, get declaration of friendship. And we got a great person. Right, because we got great writer points for historical moments. So there it is. That's our first great work. We got the one slot in the palace. Which means I'll need the theater square to use the other charges on that guy. Hey, that's fine, that's a good problem to have, to be honest. Yeah, Lautaro didn't like my city too much, but I wasn't going to give up that city location. So now that I finished engineering, we unlocked our unique district. And if we build it on a tile with breathtaking appeal, we will get +5 housing, +2 food, and +2 production. I like that. However, there's deer over there. I could build it here on this one. Let's do it then. It's only 4 turns to build it as well. There. We can get allied with the Ottomans. Or rather, get declaration of friendship. Let's do that. And there's the unique district. Also +4 era score. And now we got 14 housing in our capital. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we should get more settlers. Especially since I got the promotion on Magnus, which allows me to not lose any population. And there are so many good locations for cities. Look at this one. This would be an amazing city. I definitely want that spot before Scythia settles it. And we got a great scientist. Yeah, I'm going to pass on this one. That's kind of useless for me, so no thanks. That's a lot of bananas. Holy crap. Okay, this would make for an amazing city, wow. Yeah, okay, I need a lot more settlers than just one. And we entered Renaissance era. I also just finished my settler. And I got a golden age, actually. That might be useful. I got 735 faith, and I'm getting 10 per turn thanks to my Pantheon, so I think monumentality is a no-brainer here. Then I can buy a bunch of settlers rapidly in my capital. That is definitely the best choice here. 280, right, I got too many civilian units inside. Let's just buy another settler right away. And then I'll get yet another one. There are a lot of really good cities I can still settle around here. And we need to do that before the AI does it. Alright, so we could have one city somewhere around here, that's what I'm thinking. Then we could have one slightly to the north, closer to Lautaro. And I wonder if I could squeeze in one more city in this area. It would be a little bit risky, but it might still be worth it to have a city, let's say over here. It wouldn't be an amazing city and it would be a little bit close to my capital, but I actually think it's worth it. Because if I don't do it, Scythia is very likely to do it. Also, alliances. I can't get an alliance with any of my neighbors, unfortunately. So the other 3 will have to do. He wants me to pay, but fine, I'll pay. And maybe military alliance with the Ottomans? Yeah, sure. He wants me to pay a little bit, but fine, I can pay. That also shows me all their territory. They do have quite a few cities, but there's still a lot of space that's not settled. Yeah, here's a new city, and I'm heading in that general direction as well. Let's maybe hurry up with this. Somewhere around here, preferably with fresh water access. Yeah, it seems the center area has a lot of spices and bananas. Which means that's a lot of food, potentially. I think it's fine if we settle right here. Yep, it won't be affected by loyalty. And the other city can be up here. It will be a little bit close to Lautaro, which means we should probably send some protection. He doesn't exactly like me at the moment. Also, nobody seems to be working on great scientists. Just the Ottomans, they are getting 2.3 points per turn. Which means I cannot get the scientist because I passed on this one, and I obviously cannot recruit the next one, which means I will not be able to get education boost. But it's fine, that would only save me 3 turns. This location right here. It is fairly aggressive, but I mean, they are being fairly aggressive with their cities as well, so it's fine. They might not like it too much, but we don't care. Let's start from city walls, just in case. We could also go south even further. That might backfire really badly. However, it will potentially give me slightly more space. Yeah, I think this will be better. We have fish in range, we have a reef. Is that a reef? Yes, it is. Also, I don't know if I can afford to fight a crossbowman with just one archer. Probably not. We might want to just settle the city, and then fight from inside the city. That seems like a better idea, yeah. However, I can't settle on the exact tile he's standing on, unfortunately. I have to settle on either side of him. Alright, let's just go in this general direction. He will attack me, but he cannot kill me from full health. And we will settle the city. And I got some reinforcements coming anyway. Wait, what? He did actually kill my archer. Okay. I mean, I can still start the city, so that's fine. And it's not like an archer is a super valuable unit at this point. And this will be the other city.
The purpose of education.
And we finished education. Now I can get some universities. I'm doing okay on science, but the Ottomans are getting 75, and Scythia is getting 60. And I am also last, which is not great. Yeah, I am currently 7 techs behind the Ottomans. Here's the law speaker. I need to find which is the best district. So my best district right now seems to be this one. The industrial zone with +3. He can go there. That's a pretty good one, and I can make it +4 actually. That wouldn't be too hard. And we got the World Congress. This will probably pass. We can get a 50% production discount on our units, which would be really nice right now. I'm pretty sure production will pass here. Yes, it will. So now we got a 50% discount on unit production. I will definitely take advantage of that. Hey, I captured a settler. Looks like Lautaro lost a settler to barbarians, and then I captured the settler myself. Nice. And we got the great scientist, finally. Is this actually useful? I think it's best if we pass on that one, still, and get the next one after that. There aren't exactly a lot of mountains over here. The most science I could get out of him is 500. So let's just pass. The next one should be way more useful. The only downside is that I might have to wait a while to get the next one, but that's okay. Now, where the heck do we want this city? Probably somewhere in this area. Yeah, like over here, right next to where the Barbarian Camp is. That makes sense. We'll get the spices, we'll get a few other things. Sounds good to me. Maybe kill that skirmisher. My horseman can handle that. There it is. Okay, which exact tile do we want? Probably this one, to be a little bit closer to my other city. Yeah, and closer to all the resources down here. That just makes sense. Here. And that will also load the Barbarian Camp. Nice. Interesting side note, the Ottomans are at war with Poundmaker and Pachacuti. Interesting. Is Scythia at war with anyone? No, they are not. Scythia is actually friendly with both Lautaro and Pachacuti. Not what I expected, but alright. Finally, I got mercenaries and professional army as a result. I am definitely going to take that. That does mean replacing conscription for a few turns, but oh well. We don't really need colonization or land surveyors anymore. I can replace that with serfdom and with natural philosophy, for a little bit of science. It won't be worth a whole lot of science, but I need more science right now, so let's just get that. And now I can actually upgrade my archer. That will help me kill that pike and shot a little bit faster, because this will take forever otherwise. In before he spawns, but yep, I knew it! I knew it! At least it's just a skirmisher, so it's not really a big deal, but it's still slightly annoying. I should be able to kill him just with my pikemen. I think this is going to be the last city I'll be settling. But who knows? I could still get one more settler with faith and settle over here, for example. There's not much point, which means I'll probably spend it for builders instead. I can fight by a builder right here immediately, and I certainly will. And that leaves me with enough faith to fight by 2 more builders easily. Yeah, let's just do that. I think I might go after Lautaro sometime soon. I'm just working on my military right now, and researching some military techs. Once I get a few bombards, a few decent melee units, I think we'll declare war on Lautaro. Somebody is spying on me, and they are trying to steal boosts. I don't know who that is, but it's probably either Scythia or Lautaro. I can't imagine it's anyone else. Also, I could actually just ignore that encampment, and that's the general idea. I just need like at least 3 bombards, most likely. Possibly more than that. We got a great scientist. I think I'm going to take this one, because I got 380 points out of 240, since I passed on the previous ones. Yeah, let's grab him. I could use some boosts. It certainly won't hurt. And we'll pop him right away. I just need to move my loudspeaker. We got sanitation boost, scientific theory boost, and cartography boost. Yeah, that's quite useful. Definitely. Now all I really need is a few more bombards. We just entered industrial era, and that will be a normal age. I think we're better off with reformed coinage. I got 3 trade routes right now, and I got 2 more coming in the very near future. And then we will also have the new government. I can actually build the University of Sankor, which would be a really nice wonder to have. And it's only 19 turns. The downside is that I have to buy the tile, but I just got some gold for selling spices to the Ottomans. Let's give it a shot.
Not cease from
And
exploration.
there's my new government, Merchant Republic. Let's pick that up right away. The only thing I'm waiting for right now is to finish my research, siege tactics, which will allow me to build 2 forts, and the 2 forts will finish ballistics. That's the plan. That will only take a few more turns. I obviously need conscription right now, and I still need professional armies, so I'm keeping that. I also need gold, so we'll pick up caravansaries. I would prefer to keep craftsmen, and I would prefer to keep serfdom. And I don't need diplomatic league. Technically, I could pick up merchant confederation instead of charismatic leader, which might honestly be a better idea right now, because I need the money. Here, that's much better. Yeah, Lautaro wants me to declare war, but I'm not quite ready to do that just yet. Also, I'm going to denounce him, because we will definitely be going to war with him, which means I have to denounce him first. Alright, so first I need to get 2 forts, and that will give me ballistics, basically. And then we can upgrade our crossbowmen to field guns. And then we can declare war, that's the plan. He's actually demanding gold from me now? I don't think so, buddy. Wait, why does he have 7 military strength?
24-hour banking.
That makes no sense, what?
That much time.
That looks like a bug. How can they possibly have 0? That actually makes no sense. It's actually showing us 7 and 0. I have no clue what's happening with that. Well, it doesn't matter, let's get some forts. I need 1 more. That will give me ballistics. Oh, wait, Scythia declared war on me, really? I mean, I expected that for a while, but I was kind of preparing to declare war on Lautaro. It looks like I might have to move all the way south to fight Scythia instead. Which was not really my intention, and it will take me a while to actually move all the way over there. They will be at war with the Kree. Hopefully that will keep them busy. It should keep them busy, look at their border. They have a pretty big border. Let's see if Scythia is going to do anything. She might end up fighting the Kree. Or at least she's focusing on them right now. Anyway, here's the boost and that gives me ballistics. Yep, Scythia captured the city. Well then, I might want to go and help my allies. Don't worry, I'm coming. Just wait a few more turns. Oh, and we can get the +2 science for all universities scientists. Definitely want that one. That will be quite useful. I might be able to get a kill with a knight to boost military science. And that's quite a few barbarians. Let's maybe back up into our city. But they will go down, don't worry. Let's scout out the city a bit. Not a whole lot going on around here. She does have 27 wall strength, which means this might take a while, but I do have several bombards. Remove the woods, and now we can try to build the mausoleum. And speaking of the mausoleum, I could actually remove the forest, and Magnus is still stationed in my capital, which means that will save me at least a few turns easily. Also, let's try to spy on Lautaro. Maybe we can get a tech boost or 2. Now she's actually attacking. I should be fine. And my units are still coming. Yeah, I can handle this. She seems to have cores, which I'm not too happy about. But oh well. I am getting pretty close, but I need like 3 more turns to actually move into position. She doesn't seem to be overly advanced. I mean, the Corsair is not really a super advanced unit. But I'm still not quite sure what's going on with Lautaro's military strength. But, alright, whatever. Maybe he's just fighting somebody else, but I don't care at this point. We're busy with a different war. Alright, I'm almost in position. I hope this is going to be enough. I might need an entertainment complex or two, because my amenities are actually kind of low right now, -1 in most of my cities. I might lose a unit or two, but it will be worth it if we can capture the city. It will be good experience if nothing else. First, let's see how much damage we'll actually do. I have a total of 4 bombards. Let's see how many turns we can save. This is going to be 138 production, and I'm getting 23 per turn. Yeah, so that's basically like 5 turns, even 6 turns. There we go, 6 turns! We should be able to get the Wonder. What's the next great engineer? 480 production towards Wonder construction. She is coming. Yeah, I almost lost my Corsair. Well then, probably best if we back up. Maybe just move into the city, that's fine. Let's see how much damage we'll do. I will almost certainly have to kill the Masked Man. It might be best to just target him right away. Maybe with the field cannon, to be honest. Because the field cannon will do more damage. That does mean I won't be able to attack with the bombard on this turn. However, that's fine. I hope this is going to be enough damage, but I'm not entirely convinced about that part. It will certainly take a while. If I can get a kill with my knight, I could save a few turns on military science research. How about we do that then? He will have to cross the river, which means now I should be able to kill him. Wow, I almost lost my crossbowman. And she actually has cavalry corps. That's bad news. Because that guy will do a lot of damage. I'll have to back up with my bombard, otherwise I will probably lose it. We can however kill the Masked Man. I was hoping to finish it off with my knight, but alas. Your turn, Scythia. She didn't kill anything. She wants peace already, and she's willing to pay as well. It seems she only took a single city from the Cree. Okay, I need that boost, which means I need to get a kill with my knight specifically. Time to back up with the bombard, I think. So we can do that. First, let's attack the cavalry corps. I should be able to kill it, yup. It is quite a dangerous unit. There, got it. That's also +1 era score, because it was a core. No, I can't get the kill on this turn. I can do some damage, but that's about it. Let's just move in aggressively. She is coming. Wait, she actually left the city with the bombard.
Boom.
And there's the mausoleum, nice. That is going to be such a nice wonder. We got a promotion for the pike and shot, nice. So how about that boost? This doesn't look like enough damage. Here, that should do it. I just need a kill with the knight. There it is, done. That gives us military science. He might get killed if I don't finish off the crossbowman here. Even if he gets killed, he did his job. And his job was to give me the boost. We got the boost, therefore he can die now. That sounds pretty harsh. Yeah, he got killed. Oh well, that's fine. Like I said, he did his job. This is war. There are casualties, alright? Can we heal ourselves here? That looks like a farm. Yep, no. I can get 248 gold, that's a district. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I definitely wouldn't mind that. So how much damage is this going to be? Probably not a whole lot. I will have to attack with every single bombard I own, and then that's still not going to be a lot of damage. There's more era score. So let's pick up the promotion and heal ourselves. I can put the city under siege. That will help. But this will definitely take a while. Alright, if that's what we have to do, that's what we'll do. Oh, she just finished an encampment. That's really annoying. And that complicates things. Hold on, can I pillage it because I'm standing on top of it when it finished? This is really weird. Okay, this is really weird. Because it still has district health and fortification health. But technically I pillaged it? I never had this happen before. I actually don't know if it's still going to attack me or not. This is very odd. Well, anyway, let's keep attacking the city. Also, I just finished the campus, which means I can pop my Great Scientist. That will give me a library and a university for free, and +2 science to all universities. I'm also tempted to build an encampment over here. This would be useful against Lautaro, if or when we go to war with him. Let's do that then. So let's see what's going to happen here with the encampment. I actually don't know. It is pillaged.
Scholars are
Okay, I don't think it's attacking me.
For the prophets
So that worked. That was such a rare case scenario. And we go to the university. Anyway, let's keep attacking, shall we? This is actually decent damage. I would have preferred more damage, but that's fine. 4 bombards should be enough. But I might get more bombards just in case. Yep, she's coming with more. I did get the Ottomans to join the war, but I'm not entirely convinced that's going to do anything, especially since he was already at war with his neighbor. But still, I think I'll have to back up. It doesn't seem like I have a lot of options. If I don't back up, I'm going to lose units, that much seems obvious. I might still lose units regardless, like this field cannon over here. But yeah, let's back up. One thing I don't need is a kill with a musketman, because that will give me square rigging boost. And I could certainly use that. Let's see if we can kill this cavalry. I can try at least. I can do some pretty good damage. Maybe I can kill him. Hold on, hold on. There we go, nice. That's +1 era score. And let's maybe pick up a promotion on the bombard. Crew weapons. So let's see if I'm going to lose the field cannon or not. I could peace out right now. I just don't want to do that yet. Okay, yep, he killed the bombard, I think. But she's offering 33 gold per turn, which is a lot. I think I can kill him now. Maybe, maybe not. It's a bit of a stretch. Maybe I can get my kill with the musketman right now. Let's see how much damage we can do. Do some good damage for me. I'm even going to use the field... No, if I use the field cannon, the city will probably kill it. And he is level 3. So let's maybe not do that. I think I might have to wait one more turn here. Or maybe not, hold on. I really risk losing units just to do this, but I want that boost. Let's attack with pike and shot first, and then we can get the killing blow. There it is, so that gives me +1 era score and also square rigging boost. And now I could peace out if I want to. Perhaps we can wait one more turn. Alright, let's wait one more turn, and then I can pillage this district. She doesn't seem to be sending more units right now. Okay. 252 gold. And let's pillage the Niter as well. And back up slightly. I'll try to keep attacking, because I could use experience for my units if nothing else. It would be pretty funny if I was able to take it anyway, but no, she's coming with more units. I lost my courser. As for research, let's actually reveal oil, because I want to know if I have oil. I assume I do, because this is supposed to be a balanced map, but I want to know where exactly it is. Anyway, she seems to be coming with more, but maybe we can get more experience still. I don't want to peace out just yet. She did not repair the encampment. Okay, hold on, this is too many. I think it's time to end this. I can't take the city. This is too much. However, before we actually end this, let's get some more experience still. Because why not? There's no reason not to be honest. And we can still go after Lautaro. He doesn't seem to be doing very well, And that was my original plan, go after Lautaro. Alright, this is good enough. I would have preferred more gold, but she doesn't actually have more gold at the moment. I pillaged a lot of tiles around that city. So now we can go back to attack Lautaro. That's the plan. He only has 5 cities. So I just finished researching refining to reveal oil, and it seems I had 2 cities settled right on top of oil, completely unintentionally. So this one and this one. And I also got several districts built on top of oil. Right here, that's one. Also 2 harbors over here. And then we still have one right here. That's not improved just yet. But I'm already gaining 15 oil per turn. And I just finished researching refining. Other than that, I will finish nationalism, because formal war will not count for the boost. It needs to be an actual CB, and I cannot use a CB against Lautaro right now. So the plan is to finish nationalism, get a few cores, and then I will declare war on Lautaro. I don't know where he's going with that settler, but I don't like that too much. He might try to settle a city like right here. I can probably prevent that by buying a tile or 2. Yep, he still started the city regardless. Well, alright, I mean, I can raise that city. And there's the Colossus. That's going to help my economy a little bit, and it's a nice wonder. Honestly, I'm surprised that nobody built it. It's a little bit weird. It's not like AI doesn't have coastal cities, with undoubtedly good production, but alright, whatever, doesn't matter. I will definitely be raising this city. It's not a good city, I don't want it. The Great Lighthouse is still available. Sure, why the heck not? I can build that in 8 turns. And there it is. Now I can actually make cores. I don't think I have the need to change any policies. These are still good. I might not need professional army right now. But first, let's create some cores. First, this guy. Then, the bombards. So, right here, this guy is level 1. Then I got another bombard down here. And I think I got one more in production somewhere. Also, I can actually build the Great Zimbabwe. But I can only build it here. So first, I'm going to remove that forest. And then we can start the Great Zimbabwe. That's the plan. I could also maybe chop this one to speed up the Great Zimbabwe itself. And I will actually finish it fairly quickly. I also got a Great Scientist, but I might actually pass on this one. The next one should be slightly more useful. The oil part is completely worthless to me because I already revealed oil myself. Let's just pass on him. Is anyone close? Yes. So hopefully the next one will be a little bit more useful.
There is little
And now we can declare war. I also replaced professional army with liberalism, because my amenities were actually in the negatives in quite a few cities. And let's declare war right away. Maybe I can get someone to join the war. Oh wait, my denunciation expired. Are you serious? Come on now. Well, okay, that's slightly annoying. I guess that means I have to wait 5 more turns, unless I want to declare surprise war. I can actually almost get a golden age, but not quite. If I could get a golden age, then I could use a golden age CB. But I don't think I can get 6 points in 4 turns.
I think the human race made a big mistake.
And there's industrialization. I assume we have coal, because this seems to be a well-balanced map. Yes, we do. There's one right here, and that's already improved. Well, no, that's a lumber mill. So that is not going to count. I suppose I'll need a builder. Where's more? Because we got more. There's another one. That also needs to be improved. Probably after the Great Zimbabwe, that's fine. Next one over here, same story, that needs to be improved. And finally, right here, that's a lumber mill as well. I don't have a builder in the area, no, I used him up already. Okay, sure, one more builder, no problem. Here's another great scientist, and I don't actually want this one, because I already have Chemistry Eureka. It's not worth it for one random tech from Industrial Era. I'm going to pass on that guy. I might be able to get Eiffel with Fate. And there's Modern Era.
This lighthouse.
And we finished the Great
strongly
Lighthouse,
compels
nice.
the s-
And that's also colonialism boost. I had 120 points. Let's just get reform the coinage. I got 6 trade routes and I'm still getting more in the near future. I think this will be the best right now. Okay then. So, time to go to war. I can probably convince someone to go to war with me. Let's find out. Joint war against Lautaro. Yeah, he will do it. Will he pay me for it? Yep, he actually will. I can get 10 diplomatic favor, so let's just do it. Yes, I'm sure. I'll get some grievances, but that's okay. Alright, I will be raising this city because I don't want it here. And because I had to wait a little bit, I am already mostly in position. I will get some grievances for raising the city, but I don't want this city. It's not a very good city, it's useless. I don't mind getting some grievances. This is really my first proper offensive war anyway, so it's fine. I think this is already enough. Yeah, this is enough, just take it. There we go. That will be... oh, only 19 grievances. That's actually fine then. Raise it. And then we'll go after his other cities. He is sending a field cannon, that's fine. Alright, let's push, shall we? I'm not quite close to flight, unfortunately, so I will not have observation balloons just yet. But that's okay, we don't need observation balloons. We can handle it without that. Is that a wonder under construction? Yes, it is. But not a very useful one for me. And unfortunately I failed to get Eiffel. I was just 1 or 2 turns short. Well, that's fine. I could actually pick up a great merchant in a few turns and use that to get mercantilism boost. I might do that, just to spend my fate for something. That was a fair bit of damage to my bombard. And my alliances expired, we will definitely get new ones. I got 68 health on that bombard, that should be fine. Move the other one into range. This will definitely take a while though, but maybe not as long as I thought. I just need to avoid the encampment. Yep, he's targeting the same bombard, which definitely makes sense. And Setia already denounced me, that's not very surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if Setia declared war on me. Wait, what the heck is that? Looks like she started a city but it flipped. Rebellion in 9 turns, okay. That's not a very useful city, but if I get it, I guess I'll keep it? Because I might as well. I might need to keep a few units in this area. I only got 1 field cannon at the moment. And the bombard, but I was going to use that one for a core. This shouldn't take longer than maybe a few more turns. Yeah, that was a lot of damage from that bombard. And that removes the fortification. So now he cannot use city bombardment against me. Let's see if we can take it already. Probably on the next turn. Although, no, I think I can take it. Is this enough damage? It looks like it's enough damage. But the preview can be misleading sometimes. It's only an estimation, it's not a guarantee. Okay, we got it, nice. And I will be keeping this one. I think it makes sense to capture one more city, because all these cities are really nice. This is a pretty good map in general, I like it. There's a good balance of resources
King
pretty much
Solomon
everywhere.
gave the Queen
And
of
there's the
Sheba
Great
what she
Zimbabwe. Now I'll have to move my trade routes there. Wait, what? Iceland completes the world's first circumnavigation? Oh, that's like one of my really old ships that's been on auto-explore for I don't even know how long. Where the heck is it? Yeah, the galley. It's been on auto-explore for like the past 2000 years. That's pretty funny. And we can capture at least one more city. I'm thinking maybe this one. Or this one, because we'll get the natural wonder. That probably makes more sense. Let's go for that then. And plunder the trade route on the way. I mean, not to mention I will get artillery in like 2 turns, so I can just use that. And I certainly will. That will be a really nice upgrade. There's a privateer, and also drill manuals, but I don't need that. However, that also gives me triangular trade, and that will be quite useful. I'm not changing any other policies, these are all good. I'm using every single one of them here. Alright then, let's just wait one more turn to get artillery. I got the gold saved up, so really there's no reason not to wait for that. I also switched to a cheap one-turn civic, so that I will be able to pick up professional army. You know, to save money, because these upgrades are kind of expensive. And I got at least one more crossbowman, who kind of requires an upgrade. I'll just sacrifice conscription for a bit. It will cost me something like 13 or 14 gold, but that's okay. Here, first artillery, second artillery, and there's one more in the back. This one is still healing, but that's okay. And anything else? Yes, the crossbowman here. Lautaro is attacking in the west, but that's fine, that shouldn't be a problem. I can bring this guy. He can gain some experience, if nothing else. Look at these trade routes with their great Zimbabwe, that's actually insane. Having said that, I don't really want to send the trade routes to Scythia. Yeah, let's just use this one, this is still fine. 29 gold per turn, 1 production, and 3 culture per turn. That's pretty good, I would say. Alright, now we can get started on this siege. How long would we have to wait for flight? A little bit too long, but since I'm waiting for a shipyard anyway, let's get scientific theory, and then we can research flight. I don't think I'll be boosting flight anyway, so it makes sense to unlock the observation balloon. I expect to go to war with Scythia again. So let's see how much damage we can do here. He seems to be focusing on my field cannon right now. Yeah, that was not a lot of damage. I did back up a bit with my field cannon, I'd rather be inside my border. He wants peace already, and he's offering 23 gold per turn. I'm going to decline for now. Maybe we can take this city, it would be nice. I am taking damage on my artillery now. I think that might have been from the quadrireme. Here, not anymore. We got 71 health though, this is fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, no, I might actually have to peace out. That was a bit too much damage. I lost a field cannon. Well, unless I can kill them, which I might be able to. Kind of hard to tell. This is a core. I can kill him, but my other artillery is already in the red. It's probably best if we back up and just take the city that we already took. Okay, this is fine. Let's just take this city. This is good enough. We can maybe move into position to attack Scythia. If I could get Golden Age for the next era, that would be nice. I might be able to. We still got at least 30 or so turns. Anyway, that's 100 gold and 21 gold per turn. And we are keeping the city that we captured. Good enough. Done. He's not really a threat, I just wanted to take a good city from him. So, we can definitely get the observation balloon before we go to war with Scythia. And that will keep my artillery safe. At least from city bombardment. And we actually got the city. I suppose I'm going to keep it? I mean, it's not a very good city, but whatever, we can keep it. I'll just need like an encampment or something like that. Okay, but let's just start building it. It will take a while to finish, but that's fine. Hey, finally a useful great scientist. I do not have computers boost, and we'll get one random boost from modern era. That's worth it, and I'd like to get a scientist already. I passed on quite a few. Here, electricity boost and computers boost. Yeah, that will do, good enough. Also, I'm actually building Government Plaza, yay! On turn 238. And as someone in my Discord said, I'm maintaining a strict separation between church and state by building neither. That's my strategy.
Once you have tasted
And
flight,
there's flight. So now I can get an observation balloon. I will probably attack this city right here. They never bothered to repair the fortification, which is a little bit strange, but alright, that's their problem, not mine. Looks like Scythia has tanks, because I saw a tank very briefly, moving into the city. That might make things a little bit harder, and she also has armies. Yeah, see, she has tank armies. That might make things a little bit complicated, because these are fairly strong. How much combat strength do they have? 97 base strength. My strongest unit has 74 base strength. That is a huge difference. I'm going to wait for tanks, especially since my units upgrade to tanks, and I got at least 2 cores, and I can boost combustion in like a few turns, so that won't be a problem. I should be able to get a golden age actually, because I'll get era score from the biplane in a few turns, so that will be a nice bonus. And we got at least 14 more turns to get 153. I will definitely get the golden age. It might just make the most sense to declare a golden age CB and get a few more units while I wait, because Scythia does seem to be fairly strong. And there's my first biplane, which is +5 era score. That gives me 146. I will definitely get a golden age. And we can get a great engineer. Triggers Eureka moment for rocketry technology, plus 20% production towards space race projects. I'll take that, that's not too bad. And we can pop him right away. There it is. Look at all the tank armies. Yeah, I definitely need to wait a little bit to get more units. In fact, I'm about to unlock combustion right now, and now I can upgrade. I might need professional army for that, because that's a little bit expensive otherwise. Here, that's with professional army. A little bit more reasonable. That gives me 2 tank corps. How close are we to armies? I need mobilization for armies. Yeah, I can research mobilization right now, which means I will have armies by the time I'm ready to declare war. So then my military will be on par with Scythia's, as far as unit strength goes anyway. Hey, I actually managed to steal composites boost, nice. And I assume that means my spy got a promotion. That is a lot of boosts on one turn, holy crap. Okay, I certainly don't mind. There, I got mobilization. I also got enough points for a golden age, and it's coming in 4 turns. Anyway, let's merge the tanks. There's my first tank army, the second tank army. I also got some artillery, so that will come in handy. And more coming, so that will give me 3 artillery armies. And there's the golden age. I'm actually repositioning a bit, because I will not be attacking the city until I get rid of the tanks. That's way too many tank armies. We also unlocked aluminum. I assume we have some, because this map seems to be quite well balanced. I see one over here already. Well, let's take a look. There's one over here, right next to our new city. There's one over here under my district. Another one here, so that's already 2 improved tiles. That's also mine. Yeah, that will be enough. Anyway, let's pick up 2 arms. That's what I've been waiting for. I still need to reposition slightly. I will try to stay out of range of both the encampment and the city itself, until we get rid of the tanks. Because, like I said, that's way too many tank armies. I can't deal with that. Alright, I think we are ready to declare war. I should be able to get someone to join. That is quite a few tanks. Wait, are they fighting each other? Yes, they are. Yeah, that probably means he will not be willing to join my war. But maybe he can join later, once he's done with his business with the Ottomans. Also, look at these trade routes. These are actually so good. 32 gold per turn to use an internal trade route. That's actually amazing. I think I'm going to use that. That's so good. And there's no road over here. That is actually amazing for an internal trade route. And let's declare war. I mean, I could wait even longer, but there's not much point. We will get the armies regardless. I also got a supply convoy coming, that might come in handy. And one more submarine on the next turn. Alright, let's declare war. Maybe I can still get somebody to join regardless. I might be able to. But we can do that while we fight. Let's just declare war. No point waiting any longer. This should be fun. The Ottomans would do it for 5 gold per turn. I'm actually okay with that. Let's accept that. And let's check Pound Maker. Oh, yeah, he will join, sure. There, good enough. And I'm going to focus on the defensive. We can go after the city once we actually get rid of all the tanks. I can already use the biplane, however, and I certainly will. That's 13 damage from the biplane. Alright, let's see what she's going to do, other than attack me. Wait, is she going for the city? Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. Interesting. So, she's focusing on the city instead of my units. Bad life choice, Cynthia. Anyway, let's focus on this. So first, this guy on the left. I think I can kill him. Yes, he's dead. Nice. Okay, next up we can use the field cannon. He will do decent damage. Only one artillery is in range. But we can attack this guy. Yeah, this is actually perfect. Cynthia made a huge mistake by going for the city. I can kill him right now. I will take a fair bit of damage, but then I can just pillage the farm. However, I will take damage from the encampment and from the city. And if she attacks my tank with all of her tanks, I will actually lose it. So let's play it safe and fortify. Even if it means he's going to run away. Oh, and there's some more era score. Okay, that other tank is not quite dead yet. But I do not have a follow-up, I'm afraid. So this will have to do. Alright, let's see what she's going to do. Oh, she's actually attacking my field cannon now. I almost lost the field cannon. Okay, that's sneaky. I don't think he's very high level. What level is he? He's only level 1. But still, it's a unit I would prefer not to lose, if I don't have to. I can use my city bombardment now. Let's see, first let's try to take out that tank army. And then I can move my field cannon into the city perhaps. That would be the general idea. Air attack. Not quite enough, but it's close. Artillery. I did get a promotion, but that will have to wait. I might have to use that field cannon, but if I do that, he's going to get killed. Let's just do something like this. And then kill him with infantry corps. There. That's +1 era score, because I had a corps and she had an army. I will still block the way with the tank. I cannot completely surround my field cannon, as much as I would like to. It might be better to stand over here, because this is a forest. So that requires 2 movement points to enter. I also have the submarine. Wait, where do you think you're going? Nowhere now, he's dead. And next up we will reveal uranium, obviously. Okay, let's see what she's going to do here. Okay. Yeah, she did kill the field cannon, but that's okay, that was to be expected, I suppose. She is attacking the city a lot, which is definitely a mistake. And we got another tank army coming from the north. Can I kill this guy? He's out of range of my biplane, isn't he? Yup. Oh well, that's fine. Let's kill the other tanks first. This city was actually great. I mean, it's not a very good city on its own, but it provided an amazing distraction. There. Kill the tank. Doing better now. Cavalry army. Okay, let's try to keep the other units alive. I will create an army, because that's why this guy is here in the first place. Move in and fortify. Here, let's do some good damage here. I don't think I can actually kill that tank, but we can do some decent damage. I don't like wasting experience, but I need this damage. Now I can actually attack him with my own tank, and he's down, nice. I can still kill the cavalry from the looks of it. I will take some damage, but not that much. There we go. Oh no, he's not dead. He has like 1 health. Alright, that's basically as good as dead. Good enough for me at least. I actually picked up an additional ranged strike for Victor, and my infantry corps got killed. Well, he was level 1, so I suppose it's not a huge loss, but still slightly annoying. However, now I have 2 ranged attacks per turn in my city. Again, that's a promotion on Victor. Right here, this one. It is quite nice, especially in situations like this. How about we do something about these? With one of my tanks, perhaps? Yes, let's do that. Then attack the tank. Let's kill the stupid tank. And then we can attack the city. That would be the general idea. Can I even kill him to begin with? I can kill him if I attack with both infantry army and tank army. But there's this one tank to the north. And there's also one tank army inside the city, which means this might not be entirely safe. Okay, fine, let's just do that. Here, now he will die. Okay, let's see what this tank is going to do. Looks like the other tank basically just killed himself or what? Oh no, he's trying to escape. Not sure if I can catch him. Can we kill this guy? I can catch him with my tank army, which might be fine. Yeah, this should be safe. Now, let's get that aluminum, shall we? Maybe a little bit later, once my units heal up, because this is in range of the encampment. Now we can start attacking the city. I assume the tank army will attack me as I do this, but I suppose we'll find out. Oh yeah, I didn't show you where uranium is, but there's quite a lot in the area. This city actually has one, we can take that. I have a few that's... yeah, I have +9 per turn already. This is a lot of uranium. This city has 2 uranium, it seems. I do not know which city this tile belongs to. We got one up here, we got one up here, and there's a builder queued up already. And I think there was one to the west. Yeah, that's not mine, but I have enough. And I can capture some from Scythia. There's the aluminum and the nanotechnology boost. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And that's a promotion, nice. I really need to upgrade this field cannon. But first I'm getting computers, because I do actually need a few flood barriers, or I will lose quite a few valuable tiles. I think she's running out of steam. At least that seems to be the case. Yeah, she's down to 239 military strength. She had like twice that when this started, if not more than that. And there's my supply convoy. This should be quite useful for some extra movement. Alright, let's keep attacking the city. I will pick up the promotion, because that's expert crew. Expert crew is just too good to ignore. Alright, this guy will go down, at least I think he will. There, that will do. Nice. He barely lost any health. I think it's just a matter of a few turns now. And we'll take at least 1 uranium from this, and also 1 aluminum. And also the encampment, which is not super useful, but it's something. Now I can get the drone. Yeah, this is fine, I can afford it. I do not currently have professional army, but that's okay. Here, that's way more damage than before. I think I can take the city on the next turn even. Yep. Let's just stay out of range of the encampment. I can just move in and take the city with a tank, literally. She can still use city bombardment once, but that's not going to help her all that much. She's definitely running out of steam. This is a unit borrowed from a city-state. So she seems desperate now. Okay, this might be enough damage to take the city. Yep, that's enough damage. Take it with the tank. Come on, go, go, go. And it's ours. That also gives us a boost, which I totally don't need. Keep the city, obviously. And we can improve the uranium right away. I still got 1 more build on the builder. That's quite convenient. Will she actually attack? Not quite sure what she's doing. Committing suicide, from the looks of it. Because that's pretty much what it is. 12 turns for a spaceport. That's actually pretty quick, to be honest. Queue it up after the hangar. Where's that guy with expert crew? This one. Move and attack. There, done. That supply convoy wasn't attached, apparently. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the city-state borrowed unit. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere now, to the bottom. Another city-state unit? Yeah, she's desperate. And her city is losing loyalty. Will she bring... oh wait, Lautaro declared war on me. And Scythia wants peace. Hold on, let's wait for our own turn. Yeah, Lautaro is actually going for it, really. That is slightly unexpected. I mean, he doesn't exactly like me, but I didn't think he will declare war on me. He seems to have rebuilt his military, whatever happened with it previously. I should be fine over here. I got a few units, I got artillery, although it's currently slightly out of range, I'm afraid. Alright, fine, let's just go after Lautaro. How much will she give us? Would she give us a city? Hold on, she would actually give me this city right here, the one that's losing loyalty. Here's the deal. We will get the city, we will get 20 diplomatic favor, 47 gold per turn, and 325 flat gold. and we'll go after Lautaro. Sounds good to me, that is a very good deal. Yes, thank you, friend. Best friends forever, am I right? And there's the city. Okay, and now we will go after Lautaro. Alright, let's see what he can achieve here. Probably not a whole lot. It's a bit strange that he decided to attack this encampment. But whatever floats his boat. He won't get very far, I can tell you as much. He's already backing up, in fact. He's going to regret declaring this war. Nice bombard, bro. What are you planning to do with it? Better be careful, you might hurt someone. Or maybe yourself.
On this earth last.
We got plastics, now I can get more oil. Not that I need it, but it might come in handy. I am using 16 already, and I'm only accumulating 21. It will actually be useful. There's one oil right here. Anyway, let's just attack the closest city, right here. That seems to be the easiest target, basically. Nice damage, bro. That tickles. Oh, I stole his antiquity site. Whoops! And there's ideology. Now we can go probably for class struggle. Yes, that's probably the easiest one to boast. Forged swords aren't very hard either. But yeah, let's go for class struggle. I like that. Yeah, I stole an antiquity site right here. Whoops, that's fine. We have our own ones still. So, let's do some damage here, shall we? We can get started right away, because I have the skill. Alright, Lautaro, show me what you got. A quadrireme, apparently. Yep, that's definitely going to help him. Not. Let's see how quickly I can take this city. Probably pretty damn quickly. I would say maybe even on this turn? Or on the next one. I think I can take it right now, with infantry. That should do it. Do we keep this city or do we raise it? It can get a few decent tiles, like the floodplains to the west and the grassland to the east. But that's about it. Okay, fine, let's keep it. I can get Bandar Brunei, which will make my trade routes possibly even better than they already are. And it's only 2 envoys to get that city-state. For some reason nobody else is competing for it. Check this out. 45 gold per turn from this trade route. 32 gold from other bonuses. That's actually insane. I think this might be the best trade route I've ever seen in Civ 6. I don't remember ever having a 45 gold trade route. Well then, let's work that. I definitely won't have any shortage of gold. I don't think Lautaro can really defend himself. I'm surprised he even declared war on me to begin with. Anyway, let's keep pushing, shall we? First, I'll pick up the promotion, and let's go after more cities. He's the one who started this war, don't look at me. This is totally not my fault whatsoever. I'm a peaceful person. I would never do this. Can he even defend himself? Other than with city bombardment. Is he also at war with the Inca? He is, because he declared war on me, and I had allies at the time. Let's see how quickly we can take this. Just don't let the Inca take the city I do damage to. I did the work, the city is mine. Alright, let's do some more damage here. Shouldn't take much longer to take the city. And then I can take this one and actually connect to my city to the west. That would be pretty good. Can still use the biplane. I might be able to take it on the next turn or so. He is trying to attack. Okay. Nice try, bro. But I don't think it's going to work. In fact, I might be able to take the city right now. We got composites, which will give me modern armor, that's even better. And also modern AT. And we got our new government. Let's pick that up right away. I think I'll actually pick up collectivization. That gives me +2 production, +4 food from domestic trade routes. And most of my trade routes are currently domestic. Let's keep them that way and get some production and food. Works for me. There, done. So, do we take the city or do we kill this fella over here? Maybe we can do both. Let's find out. Let's see, I could probably kill him with my melee units only. Let's see how much damage we will do to the city. I think I can take the city itself. This seems to be enough, and then I can still kill the unit. So let's take the city. There it is. Obviously keep it. And then kill his unit. There we go, nice. And that also gives me another shot with the encampment. Oh, another great scientist. This guy is actually useful. Eureka's from Atomic and the Information Era. I will definitely take him. And let's see what we can get. Advanced ballistics, nuclear fission, and lasers. Yep, that's not too bad. I think at least one of these required a scientist or a spy to boost. Now, let's just keep moving. We'll take this city in the middle, and then we can probably peace out. Because I'm clearly a very peaceful person. I wonder if he has any regrets yet. I could probably peace out and then just let the city flip, but it will be way faster to actually capture the city ourselves. 615 gold to upgrade to modern armor. Yep, that is expensive, but it is an army. I suppose that's not entirely unexpected. I have the money. Alright, let's do some damage. He's still sending some units, but they aren't going to help him all that much. This won't take long. There. Maybe like 1 or 2 more turns. Anyway, let's see if we can take the city right now. I might have to... No, we don't have to wait. It's basically mine. And then we can peace out. Done. Keep the city. It's not an amazing city, but we can keep it anyway. Okay, that's the deal. We'll get 2 relics, we'll get our cities, and 200 gold. Done. I can launch the Earth satellite in 4 turns. That's not too bad. Oh, and I see a Kree spy. I do have my own counter spy, so that shouldn't be a problem. That's why he's there to begin with. I might not actually bother with Setia, because I'm very comfortably in the lead right now. I got 59 techs and 448 science per turn. Meanwhile, the second most advanced AI has 54 techs and 263 science per turn. I might just finish my space project and be done with it. Maybe nuke Setia if I can get some nukes, we'll see about that. But there's no real need to go after Setia at this point. It's not like I'll be going for domination victory right now. I won't be conquering all my allies now. And there's the satellite. Hey, I actually got a city with 9 population as well. That's not bad, thanks. And it's a little bit out of the way as well. Okay, sure, we'll keep it, why not? And there's the moon landing. But I have to say, the Ottomans are actually doing a pretty good job. And I built the Statue of Liberty, not because I need it, but to prevent Pachacuti from building it. He had 12 points last I checked. I definitely didn't want him to get +4. But yeah, the Ottomans are actually in the lead right now. Not sure by what criteria, but apparently they are. Yeah, by what criteria is this exactly? Did they actually build anything here for science victory? Oh yeah, they actually did! They did the moon landing. Before I did. But they are quite a few techs behind. Now I am in the lead, as you can see. But they technically finished that before I did. It's just that they won't have enough science output to get the techs that they need. And I can already research smart materials for exoplanet expedition. Looks like I got quite lucky with the placement. Because Future Era is randomized. I just need whatever the next project is. That's the Mars colony. 8 turns. And I'm building more spaceports as well. I will have like 4 spaceports total. And I even got a golden age for my information era. So there it is. Not that I needed it. I might just pick up the Jan Death robot. Because I can. I don't really need anything else here. 2 arms is not a thing anymore. Might as well get the Jan Death robot. I might not even get a chance to use it, but we got it anyway, because reasons. And there's the Mars colony. Now I just need one final project. Although I might have to wait 30 turns. Because I probably won't be able to get the tech to speed it up anytime soon. I might end up having to wait 30 turns. But I mean, that's not really a big deal. Nobody is anywhere close to any victory type. I can show you. Pachacuti has 12 diplomatic victory points, and I built Statue of Liberty, so nobody can build that anymore. No one is close to culture victory. In fact, I'm technically the closest person to culture victory. I'm the only one with a counter. And while the Ottomans are working on space victory, they do not have enough technologies, and their science output is nowhere near good enough. Yeah, check this out. I'm about to finish exoplanet expedition launch, but I still need 6 more techs to get off-world mission, unfortunately. I might be able to launch a few. I only need 3 turns to get guidance systems, 2 turns to get robotics, 3 turns here. Okay, it might still be useful. It won't take 30 turns, but that's a very unfortunate placement. And there's the exoplanet expedition. Now I just need to wait a little bit longer. Oh sure, now I get Carl Sagan, when I don't really need him anymore. 3000 production towards space race project construction.
No, my friends.
And there's off-world mission. It took a while, but it will actually speed things up quite a bit. I'm at 15 out of 50 light years. And check out my production in the city. 223 production. That's actually pretty crazy right there. Let's see how quickly we can do the projects. Probably 2 turns, maybe 1 turn? Yep, I can do it in 1 turn. And I should have a lot of aluminum. Should be maxed out. Yep, 260. Let's just spam that then. 1 a turn. That's actually nuts. That's insane. Just spam it. Fill the whole queue with it. And I can do it in my other cities as well. Right here, for example. I got several spaceports actually. I think I got 4 total. I am working on some nukes, but we will not be needing those. This city does not have a spaceport. I think this one does. Yes, it does indeed. So work on that. Okay, and that will do. I think that's it. I'm not going to show you every single one launching, but you get the idea. This will be happening every single turn until I win, basically. I launched 3 on this turn. That's not bad.
I would say invisibility.
Yep, we'll be winning pretty soon. Oh, by the way, my galley just ran out of auto-explore. In 1913 AD. And it's been on auto-explore basically for 90% of this game. I think I actually ran out of aluminum spamming this, which is pretty funny. I started with 270 and I burned it down all the way to almost 0. I think I'm going to nuke Scythia just before we finish. We can nuke them on the next turn, and then I'll win on the turn after that. Okay, so now I got 3 more. Totally didn't need those. I'm moving at like 12 light years per turn now, 13. But I'm at 48 out of 50 already. So let's nuke Scythia right before we finish. I'm not even bothering repositioning my units because there's literally no point. We'll just declare a surprise war and I can use a thermonuclear device. It's tradition to nuke someone, so I'm definitely doing that. 19 population, let's go for this one. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go. Here it comes. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, right there. Didn't notice it for a moment. There it is, nice. Minus 400 defense, and a little bit of fallout. Just a parting gift, before we leave Earth. And there it is, victory.
Much as
Nice.
our ancestors did ages ago.
So, let's check out some graphs, shall we? Buildings constructed. This is me. Oh, it's like dark blue on a dark background. I can barely see that. I can kind of see that, but seriously, only barely. Okay. Player culture. Yeah, it's really hard to see mine. I'll click it a few times, but it's going to really hard to see it for you, probably. Let's check science. Player science. There it is. So this is me. Again, same problem. Not quite sure what happened here. Something happened, apparently. And anything else? Player gold. Yeah, this doesn't really tell me much. Units killed. Nothing super surprising here. Units lost. War declarations received. There it is. That's mine right at the end, I guess. Wonders constructed. The Ottomans were in the lead in wonders constructed. Alright. Great people earned. Poundmaker is first, and the Ottomans are right after him. And this is me. Again, really hard to see. Well, anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. It was quite a fun one. Scythia put up a fight, but that one big tactical blunder was pretty bad when they attacked my city instead of my army. Anyway, as usual, if you have any interesting ideas, anything you would like me to do, then post it in the comments or on my Discord. And thanks for watching again, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.